Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So this is your weekly tarot prediction. So let's see how this week is going to be for all of us, and I will be doing it male and female separately. So let's start off with the female. I'll put the timestamp so you can get right away to your gender video. So first we'll see female. Let's just search for the female card. I've already shuffled the card pretty well off camera. Yeah, here we have the female. So irrespective of the age, we're just considering this card as the female card. So then we'll just pick 4 cards before the female and 4 cards after the female card. So let's keep the remaining cards away. So here we have the bouquet, the snake, mountain, clouds, the female, swan, we have the star and the polar bear. Okay, so this shows, I hope the cards are clear. So the female card is in the middle. Excuse me. So here we can see that somebody is going to blame certain things on you, make you put you down or make you look like the bad one. So there's some kind of an enemy who is involved. So this week somebody might hurt you, somebody might harm you. It doesn't have to be only physically, it can be even mentally. So you have a lot of enemies. Okay, they're thinking bad for you, and they're very poisonous, so just be very careful. And there's a huge chance that you will be receiving some kind of a reward or a gift from someone. So it could be your it could be someone unknown, it could be your family, friends, or it could be even in your office. You might receive some kind of a reward and recognition, or even a small gift. It could be even from your partner. Okay, and even from your children. You never know, your parents, children, grandparents, anybody. But there's a huge chance that you're going to receive gift. It could also be from the nature, from the universe. So maybe you're just walking on the street, you'll find some money on the street, or you'll find something on the street, or maybe you lost something and you will find it at home. So like that you will receive something. Okay, and mountains depict stability. So somebody is going to harm your stability. They are going to try to destroy, or try to create obstacles in your stability and in your settlement. Suppose you're trying to settle in your life, you're trying to look for a job, or you're trying to you're trying to uh, maybe settle, maybe get married or buy a house. So those are the settlements, right? Do some savings. So there's going to be someone who doesn't want you to do that, so they might be an obstacle for it. Okay, so there are going to be a lot of obstacles in your stability and in your basement, your base chakra. So they're going to harm your base chakra, so just be prepared for that. Okay, and then we have swan, which depicts love. So people who are single, you might meet somebody, you might find your soulmate, maybe through dating apps, or maybe social media, or through your relatives, through friends, office, colleagues, someone. You might come across somebody, you start talking to each other, you will get that spark with that person. Okay, so you're going to find your soulmate this week. You might start off as a friend, that friendship phase, and then you start dating. And if you're already in a relationship, that's the card for reunion. So there's a high chance that if you're in a no contact situation, or you're having some conflict, then definitely there's high possible chance that they're going to try contacting you. They might message you, they might call you, they might call you on a date or something like that. So there's a reunion that I see here. And also, if you're already together and your relationship is going really good, then I see a lot of romance between the couple. If you're married, so there's going to be a lot of romance that I see here. Then we'll go to clouds. So clouds, the brighter side is next to the female. So whatever mental conflict that you had, you're going to get clarity for it. Okay, maybe you were confused in something, some situation, you had to make a choice, you had to choose a direction or something. You're going to get that clarity, what is right, what is wrong. So all your mental obstacles or mental issues that you had, you're going to find your path. Okay, so you're going to find that light. That's what it means. And then thoughts, good thoughts. uh, you had a lot of negative thoughts before, but now there are going to be good thoughts. Okay, then we have star here. So this shows that dreams and wishes. So you're dreaming a lot, you're wishing a lot. You have a lot of uh, illusions and all that, desires, goals. So all those things, you're going to go one step ahead in achieving it this week. Okay, so maybe your wish can come true also this week, but you're going to definitely go a step ahead in achieving your goals or your dreams. Okay, so some of you might get your wishes also done, fulfilled this week. And then we have a maze here. So this shows that you will feel trapped this week. So there might be a situation, maybe because of your enemies creating issues for you, they might put you in trouble. So you might feel trapped, you don't know the way out. So you feel like you're stuck in a maze and you don't know the way out. Okay, but don't worry, very soon you will get the clarity. Okay, because the cloud card is right here diagonally. And then we have polar bear here. So this shows growth. Okay, strength and growth. So there's going to be a lot of strength, you're going to be more strong, and there's going to be a growth in your life. So you might get a promotion, you might get, if you're looking for a job, you'll get a very good job with very good package. And also this shows higher officials. Okay, so maybe a manager. Okay, so when you see it this way, so it could be a manager, or it can be somebody who's higher, in a higher post, or it could be yourself also. So you might get a promotion or a better job, or a growth in relationship, growth in career. Or you might, if you're planning to own a business, you might start off with that business firm, like that. So now let's go crosswise and adjacent and diagonal predictions. So when we see, this is growth, female, and reward. So this shows that there's going to be a growth in your life which you're going to receive as a reward, like a promotion, or a growth in relationship, or a growth in your house matters, your family issues. So that's going to be your reward. Okay, so that's the reward you're going to receive. And when you ask what is the obstacle, so as I told you, enemies, because it's right next to each other. And when we see it this way, this diagonally, we see stability, female, and wishes. So this shows that your dream is to become stable, to get settlement in your life. That is what you're looking towards, that is what you're aiming towards. Okay, but since there is a snake here next to the reward and your stability, so this enemy is going to create a lot of issues in your stability and in getting your promotion or growth. Okay, so this third party is going to create a lot of obstacles for you. Okay, and this doesn't mean it's only third party, it can be even in your internal thoughts, your internal insecurities and negativity, your shadow side, even that can be an obstacle for you. Okay, so that's what it is. Then when we see it here, there's a maze again. So these two cards are actually negative cards. So maze is again trapped, stuck. So you feel your dreams and desires are stuck. It is not moving forward. You feel your promotion and growth is stuck. It's not moving forward. So you feel very trapped. You're not able to take decisions properly. So you feel that there is some kind of an obstacle or a third party involvement in your relationship, in your love life, or somebody is trying to distract you. Okay, so just be aware of all these things. Okay, so somebody might, this is your thoughts card, so somebody might try to distract your thoughts in achieving your goal or getting your promotion, and somebody might distract you or try to separate you and your partner, third party involvement, and stopping that growth and stability in your life. Okay, so that's what it means. So just be prepared for all of these things. So don't worry, things will go in a better way. So just be prepared for it, and let's look for a better future. Okay, so let's move on to the next, that is for the male. Let's see how this week is going to be for all the males out there. So let's just shuffle the cards really well. Okay, so let's just look for the male card. here we have, so this is the male card, and here we have 4 cards before and 4 cards after. Okay, let's keep the remaining cards aside and let's look what's the situation like. So we have dice, we have the fish, we have the whip, we have the garden, the child, a building, mask, letter. Okay, so this shows that the male here, he is getting a lot of money, a lot of abundance is definitely there in his life, or he might get it. Okay, so there's a lot of abundance that I see here. You're going to earn a lot of money in different ways, in different mediums. So there's a lot of money inflow, but at the same time you're going to gamble with it. You will start investing it elsewhere and you're going to lose that money. So be very careful, because money card is in between the gambling and in between negativity. So you might end up losing your money because of some kind of a negativity, that is gambling. Okay, so stop taking chances in your life, stop trusting too much in your good luck. Okay, every day is not a Sunday, so every day is not a good day. So just be very careful. When you get the money, just try saving it. Do not invest it. This is not the right time for you. Okay, and also I see a little bit of abuse. So this shows that in your career, when I see it this way, so there's a lot of abuse that is happening, there's a lot of injustice that is happening to you in your career. You're not getting that proper promotion or that growth that you actually deserve. You're working really hard for it, I can definitely see that here. So they are misusing your hard work. Your managers or your company is actually misusing your hard work. They are promising you that they will give you promotion now and then, but they are not giving it to you. Okay, so you feel very burdened and suppressed. You feel very, very sad that you're not getting what you deserve. Okay, that is one thing here. And also another thing, please do not gamble. I see a lot of gambling that I see here for you, so please do not gamble. And also there's somebody in your life who is wearing a mask, who's fooling you. It can be your managers, it can be your partner, it can be your colleague, it can be your family member, friends, but somebody is definitely wearing a mask and trying to pretend something else, but the reality is something else. Okay, or it can be you also. You can see it is next to you, so it can be you as well. So maybe you are hiding yourself, your true self. You're trying to please other people, so you're trying to hide your true self. So you need to bring your true self out. Okay, only then things are going to get better for you. Okay, you need to speak out, you need to be more expressive, because there's a garden card here, so this shows socializing. Okay, so you need to bring your true self out and socialize with people. You need to make those connections. Only then you can earn money, you will get new ideas. When you mingle with people, you start getting more ideas, you meet new people. It will help in your relationship as well. If you're single, then you might meet your soulmate. Okay, you might go on a date, because this is a dating card as well. So this week there's a huge chance that you might go on a date with somebody, or you might meet somebody. There might be some get-togethers, family get-togethers, friends, reunions and all those things. So there's a lot of gathering that I see here, and by that gathering you might meet a lot of false people. So be very careful with that. So in this socializing gathering, good that you learn a lot of things, but at the same time be careful with the negative people. Okay, and then we'll come down here. We have child. So if you're a parent, if you have a child, then just take care of your child. Maybe there might be some health issues that you might face, or your child might need some support in the education matters, something like that. Just take care of your child, pay more attention to your child. Okay, I see that you are not paying attention, so pay more attention to your child, because here when you see it this way, your child, mask and chance. So your child is trying to hide something from you. Maybe your child is facing some kind of an issue in their school or in their college or in their workplace. So you need to sit, discuss with them and find out. They might need your help, so sit and discuss with them. Okay, get to know what issues they are facing. Okay, like that. And then child can also mean new life. Okay, so there's going to be a new beginning for you in terms of your job. Okay, because there is a building card here, so this is your career. So if you're looking for a new job, definitely you're going to get it. You're going to get an offer this week. And if you're already in your office, if you're already working, you are going to get some kind of a higher position or a new position or a new new responsibility, a new project to handle. Something new is going to enter. Okay, it can also be new house as well, or a new business. You can start your own firm, business firm. And here it says news. So this can also mean child, school, news. So there's a high chance that if you're married and you have a child, or if you're a single parent, irrespective, if you have a child, there's a chance that you might receive some kind of a good news from the school, okay, about your child. So maybe their marks, or maybe regarding their behavior, regarding their marks. It could be a good or a bad news. It could be both. Okay, just be prepared for it. So that's why I'm telling you, concentrate more on your child. Okay, and when we see it this way, this shows that message, socializing, abuse. So this shows that you are not socializing with people, okay, which is actually creating a lot of issue for your growth in your career or in your relationship. If you're single, then you're not socializing with people, which is very important even in your career. Okay, and I see a lot of abuse here. So I see community abuse. So maybe you are not treated well in your community, in your area, or in your family. Maybe people are not treating you well. Maybe they are suppressing you. Maybe they are putting you down, something like that. So I see a little abuse in that way as well. So your friends are not treating you well, or there might be a lot of conflict. This card can also indicate conflict. So you might receive some kind of a message from some kind of a friend or a colleague or a partner, and they might be that might lead to a lot of conflict, fightings, chaos. Okay, that can also be a thing here. And also, if you are in a no contact situation in your relationship, you are separated, so there is a huge chance that because of some third party, okay, because of community, because of, it can be family, it can be relatives, or it can be friends, your colleagues, because of them you are not getting together. Okay, because of that third party interference, or because you're wearing a mask or your partner is wearing a mask and not showing your true self, because of that you guys are not getting together. Okay, so that's another thing here. And in the get-togethers, you might get an invitation. Maybe somebody might ask you on a date, or somebody might call you for some kind of a business meeting, or it can be somebody might call you for some kind of a reunion, friends meeting, dating, get-togethers or something like that, where a lot of conflicts can happen. So be very careful with that. Okay, and you might receive some kind of a negative news or something in that get together, so be prepared for that. And when we see it diagonally, we have gambling, man, and message. So this shows that you might receive a news about losing your money or losing something. It can be losing your relationship as well, or losing your money as well. Okay, so be very aware of it. Do not gamble, do not take a chance in your life so much. Okay, do not play around, so do not mess around. So you might receive some kind of a sad news. Okay, this can also mean in a positive way. Okay, so because there's a fish card here, so this can, and there's a mask here. So if you are wearing a mask, then you need to take off that mask, become more expressive, show your true self. And this is a good luck card, so you might get a good chance in receiving the message from your partner. If you're in a no contact situation, if you're separated, there's a high chance they're going to message you. Okay, because you have good luck here, so they might message you and you might get back together. Okay, so that's what it means. So you will receive that message that you're waiting for. Okay, so when we see it here diagonally, there's some kind of an abuse that your child is facing. It can be mental abuse, it can be physical abuse, so just take care of that. Okay, that's why I'm telling you, concentrate more on your child. And also this can be new beginning, that is new job, new house, new relationship. So there's some kind of an obstacle that is stopping you from getting all those newness into your life. So even that, take care of that. And see, new job, as I told you, because there's a building here, so there is some kind of an obstacle that is stopping you from getting that job. Okay, so be prepared for that. And then we see it this way. We finish here, money from your business or from your office. So you can expect a lot of money from your business or office. There's going to be growth. Okay, and there's going to be, this is long term money that you're going to receive, something really more, a lot of money. Okay, this is not less money, you're going to receive a lot of money, so better save it. Okay, and then here when we saw this dice. So yes, we have seen it all across. So that's about it. I hope you like this video. If you can resonate, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel. Okay, then bye, take care, stay safe.